Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people?
I come to share some bad news with you. I got a link that was put inside of my box. Unfortunately, I got to the link late because on Facebook they have a filter and stuff. And basically, when I got the link and stuff, I was not aware of these transgender women that was murdered in Saudi Arabia. There were two trans women that was murdered. Basically, I'm going to share this story with you, and we'll be right back. Check this out. Okay, this one is going out a little late. I just got it in my email. It is Saudi Arabian police tortured and killed two transgender Pakistanis for dressing like women in public. Now, two Pakistani and transgender women died after being tortured allegedly by a Saudi Arabian police in Rina for dressing up in women's clothes in public. Now, the Saudi law enforcement agency arrested 35 transgender people for cross-dressing and punishable offense in a Middle Eastern country, and a 35 from Pakistan, Mingora area, and Meeno, 26 for persona. Both died in police custody. Apparently, the police packed them in stacks and hit them with sticks in prison. A transgender's right advocate, um, Qamar Naseem, said torturing humans after throwing them into bags and beating them with sticks is inhumane. Now, Saudi Arabia authorities raided a Guru Chela Chalan gathering at Pakistani ceremonies celebrating transgender community where they choose to Guru the leader. 35 people were arrested. Naseem also said that 11 people were released after paid a fine of $150,000 a rifle but 22 are still in police custody. No one is there to save them, and their life as transgender is not of value anywhere or to anyone, not even in their own government, he had added. Okay, you see that? All I can say is rest in peace. You know, the thing is, what they said was that they put them inside a bag over them, and they start beating them with sticks. I guess until they were dead, they didn't have to look at them as far as what they were doing. It's a heinous crime as far as killing them. Allegedly, that's what happened over there in Saudi Arabia. Now, they said it is a very Muslim type of country and stuff, so you know, all I can say is rest in peace, my sisters, for the other trans women out there who are in the struggle and fighting for this. You're in my prayers. It's so sad that, you know, a lot of times people are not even going to church anymore because of religion, and they feel as though everybody's using religion to destroy other people's lives. You know, it's amazing how everybody wants to play God. Let God do what God does and leave people alone. But the sad part about it is that these two girls are now murdered and stuff, and for what? Since this murder, what these people just get up the next day and just go ahead on to work and live their daily lives as if nothing ever happened. You know, it's just mentally exhausting and stuff. You know, and I just don't understand, you know, with this world we live in, and everybody has their own rules, and when it comes down to these rules, they don't ever apply to themselves as they try to destroy another person's life. There is the old saying, go live and let live. In other words, stay concerned what's going on in your own home and stop worrying about what's going on in your neighbor's home. If people would stay focused on what's going on in their own home, it would be a much better place. But the simple fact of the matter is that everybody wants to know what's going on in someone else's life. You know. So they're processing, all my sisters out there, my sisters and brothers out there in the struggle. You're in my prayers and stuff, especially over there in Saudi Arabia. You know, they said they got hundreds up, and some of them are still in prison as we speak. They haven't even gotten out. $150,000 that it took for each just to get the ones out that they did get out. You know. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this there with you as far as that. Now, my thing is this: if you want to give me a link in reference to, you know, a transgender murder or something that's going on with a transgender, or someone in the LDB is, whatever the case may be, just do me a favor, put the link down at the bottom of this. Because unfortunately, when this link was sent to me, and I should have done this a long time ago, it went into my filter. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but in your filter, as far as a friend request or as far as people sending you anything, it goes into the filter. Now, your inbox is going to show people there, but they're not going to show up at all. Unless you go check the filter and see all the swarms of people, like I just did today, about 100 people inside of my box, trying to talk to me, tell me different things. I had no idea they was there. So I just want to share this with you in case you got Facebook and stuff and you check your inbox and you just see the one in inbox. You need to go into the filter because there may be more people inboxing you that you didn't even know they're trying to contact you because the filter has stopped them from contacting you, and you have to check the filter in order to let, context. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this day with you on this gloomy day. And I want you to be safe. And I want to let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the rating.